just wanna see some more.
Getting kind of dangerous. Feels like it's a load. My mind stunning like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. Oh, if you want to cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White horse, someday, maybe you could have your way. Right now, just not the time. Some things a man just got to do. I wish you could change my mind. Whoa, if you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there. If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. To the outside, he's got Harrison.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A give. Here's Benson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Third and goal. McBride is the motion man. Throwing here on third and goal. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals.
The kicker on for the extra
Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's Franklin.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, Bigsby. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And good blocking up front. paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And he will score. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete his big target, McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Second down and 3. They'll look to throw. They'll get this out wide to Harrison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the zone read, a give to Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
McBride is the motion man. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10. Here's Bigsby. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 2nd and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Gray brought in motion. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him. The 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They motion the slot man left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He is in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are on top. It's 14-10. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin. In trouble, and down he goes. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 come. Ready? Hut, hut.
Throwing is Nix. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. We've got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he gets that to Hardman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. right back to the air following that pick six. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this.
Okay, ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check go.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos are able to extend the lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. To the air now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Catch made right side by Wilson. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
McBride is the motion man. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer.
17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and Just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Nix from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Buffalo 18.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's into space past the 25.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Here we go. Ready?
A first down throw for Nix. He'll air one out for Higgins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Set.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Ready up.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Trap 60. Let's go.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
3rd and 6.
Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
19 Tiger.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 20-yard
Nix
line.
now to throw it here on first down. He's got it inside the 5. he's got another one. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Denver. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season.
Broncos 52, Cardinals 17. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos stretch things out even further. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he gets that to Hardman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Cardinals. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals cut into the lead a little bit.
59. Cardinals 24.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Last thing, 19. Ready. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Oh, yeah. And the Cardinals will take over here just past the 30.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Going for it all. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
19, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On second down, it's Nix. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
18, ready.
Nix now on first and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready. Warrior 70. Come on.
To the air now on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Back to the air one more time. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
It came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Let's go now. Go.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and goal, Arizona.
Now they'll run option. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. What a terrible moment for the offense. You're in the red zone, driving for a score, and Greg, instead, it goes back the other way for a touchdown.
Yeah, and every defensive coordinator around the league.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will get just a bit closer.
65. Cardinals 38.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He's got it inside the 5. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22. A 1st down throw for Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
On 4th down, here's Nix. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Tag. Dragon 60. Ready,
2nd down. Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Gray brought in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here we go. One final play. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos.